Hey. No, I'm waiting for the freaking plane, not the train. Oh my god. Okay, well, I at least am finally at my gate and my flight boards in like an hour. I think an hour? Yeah, I think in an hour. But I go to JFK and have a 2 hour layover. And then I go to London. So I'm so freaking tired. I'm so drained and annoyed. But we're gonna make it to GAY. But literally, I'm going straight from the airport to heaven to get ready. I'm not even gonna go to the hotel. I'm gonna go straight to heaven. Oh, that sounded crazy. Heaven nightclub. Now check. They need to fill. I'm gonna find it. It's just today, man. And my manager was telling me, why is it always someone like you who's like professional and never misses flights that your flights are delayed? And I was like, no, literally. Because it's happened another time. I was on my way to do the Halloween tour, and like it kept getting delayed, and then like 6 hours later it got canceled. So then I had to like, luckily it was in Vegas. So then I had to go home and then just catch a flight the next day. But I literally spent all day in the airport. That's the worst feeling, is spending all day in the airport. That's crazy. It'll be worth it. I do GAY on Thursday and Saturday. So if you're in London, come check it out for the Beyonce after party featuring myself. And then Friday, I get to see Wicked at the West End. So I'm very excited about that. And yeah. I'm just like annoyed because like I was gonna get in really early on Thursday, like 10 a.m. and I would have had like damn near a full day to like roam around London for a little bit. So I'm just gonna make sure Friday I really get out. Yes, I'm still at the airport. I see my city on that banner. Are you coming here for Pride festivals? Where are you located? Come to Brazil, I hope. I will, I promise I'll come back to Central California. From Chile, hello. Thank you, they're just tattoo. I have been at the airport all damn day. From Mexico, I might be coming to you very soon. Salt Lake City, Pride? Oh, no. No, I'm gonna be in London, love. Yes. Diva down, literally. Hi. What? The view? Yeah, it is. Yes. I've been there twice. Yes, Sebastian. I'm not sure where, but I know I was talking to Mondo Drag somewhere in Mexico, and they were saying we could possibly bring it up. You know the worst part about airport? I feel like at an airport, I feel like all I want to do is snack, and that's bad. Like all I want to do is snack. And so like I feel so fucking full. Oh my god. That is a father, honey. But the best part about an airport is you get to bird watch. Chirp chirp. I've been trying to come to Australia for like 3 years. I'm going to London. Which one of the UK winners are my favorite? I love Crystal. I love Lauren. I love all of them, actually. R.I.P. Viv. The flight is in an hour, thank God. I like airports, but not when you're delayed. Like, this flight was perfect, y'all. Literally, like, it was an hour flight from Vegas to Salt Lake City. Then it was like an hour layover. And then it was straight to London. And I had like priority seating. Oh, it was lovely. I was going to get in around like 10 a.m. Oh my God, it was so lovely. And so now it's literally rush. Now it's Salt Lake City, go to JFK, layover for 2 hours, go to London, go straight from the airport, get club, another club. That's literally what it's giving. Myrtle Beach, work. I have. I don't know how to feel about it. My best friend Gigi is like a huge Miley Cyrus fan. Miley Cyrus is his favorite entertainer in the world. And I asked him what he thought about it because he's a huge fan of hers. And he said that like he doesn't really know music-wise, he's not really into it. But he said he really didn't matter. Integration, hi baby, how are you? My experience on All Stars was lovely. My friend Gigi said that all he cared about was the Bob Mackie. That's all he cared about. So he just cared about the fashion. He did not care about the music. And like I listened to the whole album a couple of days ago, and I'm like, I can see what she was doing. I think she was definitely going, for 80s glam rock. Not even glam rock. 80s glam. That's what I think of the album. I don't have a favorite song because I really. Oh, wait. The song with. There's a song that she has with a female singer, I think. Am I tripping? But I think that was the only song that really stood out to me. From Peru, hello. My go-to song is I'm Your Baby Tonight by Whitney Houston or Deja Vu by Beyonce. Integration, thank you for the follow, babe. Hi, Rachel. Brave Bull was so much fun. No, the United States and like I think northern like North America is the only place that tips, because Mexico tips, Canada tips, America tips, but nowhere else tips. And that's what's crazy. And I always tell people this all the time. Some girls are very lucky that they do drag in the United States, because in order to be a performer anywhere else, you have to be very talented. You can't rely on just your looks and just grabbing money. You have to have talent. That means singing, performing, dancing, something. So that's what I tell people, like, and the girls work hard. Who was I talking to? I was talking to my friend Ivy League in Australia, and she said that like they do hella numbers, but you have to like perform. Thomas, love you. You're my number one gal. Work. I had high hopes for Stunna, but Anna Mac got that ass. Worst tipping story? I don't have like a worst tipping story. I will say I think it's really gross when people put money in their mouth. I think that's really disgusting. That has been in countless people's anything. So please don't do that, and I'm definitely not going to take it from your mouth like that. That's disgusting. Mitchell, yes, I do watch Buddies. Yes, people really do that. They put it in their mouth and they're like, and I'm like, ooh, ooh. Wait, what? Oh my god, yes. Wait. I missed. Yes, Thomas. I was like, oh my god, our summer parties were so much fun. I miss being Taught Me Queen. Oh my god. I miss being a local girl sometimes. I mean, I'm still a local girl, but I miss like the local scene of California because we would just have so much fun. We like wouldn't take it too seriously. And yeah, it was just fun times. Like that's the one thing I miss about being a local or being in the local scene because I'm like I said, I'm still a local queen. Being in the local scene, it was just like so much fun because you just like there wasn't a lot of competition. Like people kind of just like had fun and kind of went with it. There wasn't the pressure of Drag Race where like you have to look and act a certain way, you know? Also, there's no sense of community. Like there is a sense of community in the Drag Race Rue girls, but at the end of the day, everyone's out for themselves. Everyone wants the next girl's gig. Everyone wants that club booking, you know? I'm in Salt Lake City and it's 10:44 p.m. I enjoyed season 14 more. Well, one, hello, it was longer. But also two, we were the last like COVID season. So we got really close with everyone. Like I remember talking to one of the executive producers during award season, and they had just finished filming season 15. And I just asked her how it was, and she was just like, honestly, it was just different because season 14 we got really close to you guys because they had to be in our bubble, and so it was more very like family oriented. I will say I hated that I was under-edited on season 14, but actually being there was so much fun. I'm going to London. Thank you, babe. I'm glad I could make Fresno proud. Yes. Thank you, Mel. Come to ATL. I hope so. Hi. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, people say all the time, it's the real race is after you get off the show. And because obviously you can't control how you're perceived and all that stuff. So I just made it a point to make sure that I released content and made my own audience. And I controlled how I looked. And it's taken like 3 years of hard work and like not making any money. But now I'm, it feels good. Thank you. Thank you, baby. Are some lines on RuPaul's? Most of the lines on RuPaul's Drag Race are scripted. Yes, I met Lydia. I met Corey during promo. She came to visit her man. I've never performed in Australia. Thank you. Show is real or stage? A little bit of both. I always say, like, if a show has producers, it's not crazy real. Like, the producers are there for a reason. You have a story producer. You have they're there for a reason to portray a producer. You have they're there for a reason to portray a story, you know? Hi. Grismosis. Love that name. I'm at Heaven Nightclub, GAY. You know, a lot of people have asked me to start a podcast. I'm nervous. I think that I want to just stick with YouTube right now. Um, I'm. This is barely well, not barely, but it's starting to catch up, and so I want to just kind of stick to. I want to stick to that first, and then who knows, maybe. And then also, I don't want to invest in something that probably won't pay off, at least right now. My birthday is April 22nd. Oh, that I don't know. I'm headed to London. Love you. Are me and Mr. Good? Yes. Taurus Queen, period. Thank you. Are you tired? Yes. It is I, Beyonce. My stomach is hurting. I need to stop drinking soda. Thank you. I've only met Corey once, and we like connected, but I don't think I should start something with her, like as far as like, you know. My favorite soda, I love a Pepsi or a Coke Zero, but cherry. Do I have a favorite airline? It used to be Southwest because of free luggage, but now it's Delta. Which I was on Delta, but we had to redo my flight, and now I'm on JetBlue. I don't think I've ever flown JetBlue, so they better get it together, Miss Daddy. Oh, thank you, babe. Yes, honey, always cherry. Carlos, lovely to meet you too. Yeah, they're tattoos, so they won't come off unless I like scrub them off or on my pillow when I go to sleep. Yes, I'm still friends with the Fresno girls. I used to have 2 cats, but I surrendered them when I was recovering because I couldn't take care of them. So I surrendered them back to their previous owner. What is that angle? I'm trying not to get people in the shot because I don't want to be that girl. You have 9 cats? I'm a Taurus. Thank you. I'm going to London. Work. Yes, very tired. Everyone loves a Taurus. We get along with everyone. I did see the For You trailer. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. How long is the flight to London? I think like I have to go to JFK first, so that's like 3 hours, and then the London flight I think is like 9 hours. Ugh. I did watch Final Destination twice. I know. I am into horror films. I just don't like gore. Like I can stomach it kind of, but I would prefer not to be gored out. I would prefer just to be scared. So I try to avoid like I'll watch them, but I'll try to avoid like obviously Final Destination is gory and I just cover my eyes. I like Final Destination because it's camp, and I love campy gore. Like Evil Dead to me is like campy gore. I know that people don't see it like that, but the original Evil Dead was full camp. The first like 1980s and 1990s Evil Dead, that was full camp. And so there's still camp elements of it. But yeah, if you can make me kind of giggle or like be like, what the fuck, then you have me. Do I play video games? Yes, whenever I remember to. I will literally like play video games for a hot minute, and then I'll like forget about it. Thank you. Are you in Vegas? I live in Vegas, yes. No, that's the one series I won't watch because my friend traumatized me. Work, Matt. I'm not. I'm black and white. I look Filipino though, huh? I get Filipino or some sort of like Latin American, which I mean I'm fine with whatever. Squid Game. Can't get into it. As of now, no. Terrifier it's just too gory. It's too gory. It's too. Yes, I know two songs in Spanish. I know Mujer Latina by Thalia, and I know Techno Cumbia by Selena. Those are the two Spanish songs that I know. No, I have not been to Kansas City. My favorite challenge ever on Drag Race was the Super Tease challenge from season 14. Hey. Yes, girl. Yeah, I'd like to think so. The issue that arose was the promo dropped really late, and a lot of Pride festivals already had their queens booked out, so that was annoying. But I'm in London this weekend. Next weekend, I'm in Alabama. The weekend of that, I have that weekend off as of now. And then the last weekend of June, I'm in San Francisco. Really? Someone said Bob raved at me on sibling rivalry. What was the episode about? Was it just random, or was it the episode about All Stars? We're in Alabama. Birmingham. I was just in LA for a week, Liv. No, they're tattoo brows, y'all. The worst dead time. So this is the timeline that I picked up, and I've only been in the game for 3 years, or at least the Drag Race game. Anthony, thank you. So, January to April is reserved for current season girls. Like, those are the girls that pretty much usually get booked, unless you're super duper 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 popular. Then you'll get a few bookings, but for the most part, most clubs are only looking to book current girls. Hold on one second. So that's oh my god, the dog. That's January through April. Then May and June is like, oh my gosh. Then May and June is like Pride. So that kind of opens up to like everyone pretty much. Then July, August, September is kind of like dead-ish. Then obviously October, November pretty much picks up. And then December, it just depends. Thank you. You want this? Love you, Taylor. Can we see the nails? I need a fill, but they're cute. They match my toes. Bob said he went out after gig, I think, and you were so nice and funny. Yes! Love it. I just want to know how I came up. Just I mean, I guess I'll just watch the episode. I'm gonna ask you all this. What do you do with the looks you had made if you leave Drag Race early? Wear them. That's why All Stars 10 was amazing, because like you wore everything you brought. My makeover looks that didn't fit, I'm actually wearing the fuchsia one in London. I actually wore it last week in LA too. And then the green one I actually wore last year for the Wicked Witch kind of thing. So thank you so much. Where are you living now? Vegas. What's AIs? We're gonna scare. When are you gonna be at AIs? What's AIs? I started drag in 2011, July 6th, to be exact, of 2011. It was a Monday. Thank you. I hope you are too. Starfire Power. You're a DC fan. I think there's a meet and greet in Birmingham, Alabama. Yes. My friends from season 17. It's probably going to be Corey and Lydia. I'm biased. Oh, AL. I'm going to be in Birmingham for Pride. It's like me, Saphira, India. Ooh. Widow. And there's one more girl on the flyer. I think. I believe there's one more girl on the flyer. I don't know who it is though. Thank you. Oh, work. Okay, cute. Headed to London. I love RuPaul. This dog by me is so cute, you guys. It's like a little schnauzer, but like it's like a little tiny Yorkie. But their tongue is like outside of their. Oh, it's so cute. My favorite musical artist, I have a few. My favorite my favorite pop star is Britney Spears. My favorite rapper is Missy Elliott. My favorite band is Backstreet Boys. My favorite like punk rock band would be Paramore. My favorite girl group is Little Mix. Yeah. My favorite Britney album is Britney Hello. Overprotected. Boys, come on. My favorite movie, my favorite movie of all time is Wizard of Oz. My favorite memory from being on RuPaul's Drag Race, the first time was being called the Lip Sync Assassin, and also Ru telling me that I was one of the first queens casted. My favorite moment on All Stars 10 was, I guess they're all with Ru. My favorite moment on All Stars 10, no, it was meeting Abby and working with my makeover partner, but also Ru loving my legs. Like Ru was obsessed with my legs. Femme Fatale, love that tour. That tour I just rewatched on YouTube. Oh, brought me back, honey. I remember going to that tour, and Nicki Minaj opened, and I remember the whole section in front of me was just there just for Nicki, because this is when Nicki, I think she just released Pink Friday, but she was probably just featuring, which is my favorite Nicki era, when she was just a feature. And that's not shady. She just went so hard, and she was so likable as a feature. But I remember the entire section left after Nicki set, and then we got like better seats. It was pretty sickening. I don't have a drag mother. I have a drag mentor. Her name is Patricia De Leon. She lives in Fresno, California. Are you a Taylor fan? I'm a country Taylor fan. And if you're a Swiftie, please don't come for me. But I was a huge Taylor fan when she was country. Literally. Her features are so sickening. A layover. Oh. Yes, girl. Love Charlie, for sure. My favorite Charlie XCX song is actually Baby off of Crash. That's my favorite. Favorite place I visited was probably Greece. I love Greece. So a drag mother is one that you are completely affiliated with, someone that you take on their last name. I mean, not necessarily, but you, for the most part. Um, and then with a drag mentor, it's more or less someone that teaches you like fundamentals as opposed to being a mom. So like with me, with my drag mentor, I taught her just as much as she taught me. Like I taught her about makeup, I taught her about performances and stuff like that, and she taught me really about how to be like a professional. So yeah, so she's my drag mentor. Yes, I have 2 drag children, Veronica and Nadia. A layover. Where do you live now, Ember? Don't come here, girl. It's fucking shit, girl. Oh my god, the puppy. They're so cute. You should. Thank you. I was just talking to Mado Drag in Mexico, so I might be coming out there soon. Salt Lake City, no, I have not. I'm just here for a layover. Love. It is 11 o'clock here. No, you totally can. I just don't suggest it. Thank you. Colombia. My favorite dog breed is a Australian Shepherd. Those are my favorite dogs. I love them so much. They're like 2 different eyes are so cute. Starting drag easy. Is starting drag easy? I mean, I guess it can be, but like, I guess it just depends what you want to get out of drag. If you have a want and a desire and a passion, stuff will come easily and you will be very dedicated to it. But if you're doing it for like the wrong reasons, like, oh, I want to be famous, oh, I want to be I want to be I want to be famous or whatever, I want to go on Drag Race, then I mean, I just don't think you'll get it as quick. But each to their own. Looks like RuPaul. Work. Thank you. Yes, that is me. My favorite place I've ever traveled was Greece. I miss you, Patty. Any makeup advice for new queens? Make sure your foundation covers what you want it to cover. I'm going to London. Hi. Are you British? No. I'm going to be in Hawaii very soon. I'm going to be in Honolulu. Wake that up. Wake that up. Yes, I'm going to London. It's raining right now, which kind of sucks, but... Can I tease? Yes. The next mug I am doing is actually... It's different than my other videos. So I'm basically doing like a Deja-fied glow up version of the Tina Burner rainbow wig mug. I basically like altered it and made it, look good. But I think it's going to be huge. I think it's a cool concept, and I think that I can, because there's a lot of cursed images in the Drag Race zeitgeist that I can kind of finesse and Deja-fy. So we'll see. Maybe people will love it. Paju, hi babe. Good morning. Really? What does she say? The hardest thing about Drag Race the first time was not saying the wrong thing, because we were still in cancel culture. I mean, we're still in cancel culture. And then the hardest thing for All Stars 10 was like overcoming my own like inner saboteur. Drop the skincare. That's so funny. My favorite show. I don't watch anything currently. I just keep watching the old stuff. So I guess my favorite show would be Baddies. It's the only show that I watch that is like current. You guys, I'm gonna let you guys go. My flight is about to board, but I love you guys so much. Thank you for being with me this entire day of all these delays and cancellations, but I love you guys. I'll see you in my next live. I'm gonna go live in London, hopefully. Maybe. We'll see. But I love you. Bye.